رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. What exactly is a miracle? I'm not talking about magic. A miracle is a remarkable event with divine intervention. The Battle of Badr is known to be one of the most important events in Islamic history. It took place in the blessed month of Ramadan, and it has been referred to as the day of Furqan. Furqan in Arabic means to separate truth from falsehood. Let me take you through important aspects and miracles of this event. As the Quraysh arrived earlier with 3 times more warriors than the Muslims, they had taken over the main wells. The Muslims began to worry about how they would get water. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, as a blessing, sent down heavy rain, allowing the Muslims to drink and use it for purity. The battle began on Friday morning, 17th day of Ramadan. As both troops came closer to each other, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam turned to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and prayed, "Oh Allah, I invoke you for your promise of victory. If you decide that we be defeated today, there would be no one left in the land to worship you." Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accepted the prayer of his messenger and later said in the Quran, Surah Al-Anfal, chapter 8, verse 9, "Remember when you asked help of your Lord and he answered you. Indeed, I will reinforce you with thousands from the angels following one another." The above ayah clearly indicates towards the help of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in the form of good news of thousands of angels coming to assist the Muslims during the battle. The prayer of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam itself shows his great trust and faith in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Subhanallah, we should never underestimate the power of our prayers. We might not have that level of belief which our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam or the Sahaba radhiyallahu ta'ala anhu had. Yet, we can always try to pray and make dua from the heart and believe that it will be answered. During the battle, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam took a handful of sand and threw it in the direction of the Quraysh. Subhanallah, just imagine how much of sand can fit into one's hand. This much only. Yet, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam threw it, and by Allah's will, a mere handful of sand thrown by Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam resulted in a gigantic sandstorm. Subhanallah. The success of Muslim is only by the help of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So we should remember too, we are not fruitful due to our own efforts. Yes, hard work and dedication is required, but that is not enough. Dua, prayers, tawakkul, everything is equally important. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam's life was a set example. Every act of his is for us to implement in our lives as well. Every small sunnah counts. Just the events of the Battle of Badr have taught us so much. And this holds true till the day of judgment. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made it very clear that victory was only possible due to his power, help and support. So we should remember to always be thankful to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and not let pride and arrogance get into our heads. Do you think there is any obstacle greater than Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? Astaghfirullah, no. The basic lesson taught in the Battle of Badr was to never lose hope, never give up, and always have faith in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and his companions had no intention of fighting a war. Yet Allah had planned for them a much greater event, as He alone knows where the good lies. Every creation depends on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Not a single leaf can move without His permission. Our life as well is perfectly planned by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He plans whatever is better for us, even if we don't understand. Well, I would like to conclude by saying, We need to know, we need to understand, and we need to comprehend that our success, our honor, our dignity, and our respect is only and only through Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Jazakallah khair. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.